Hi there, it's day 7, the end of day 7, just gone 8 o'clock in the evening. As you can see, I'm in a chalet, a little hut. I'm in Valencia now. Last night I was camping 150 kilometers east of Madrid. It was kind of in the middle of nowhere. There was no campsites around, so I was just rough camping. And today I set off. After 10 minutes there was this massive lake. So I rode down to that and sat there for about an hour in the sun, and that was really nice. This afternoon I just carried on heading south. There's still no campsites, it's just obviously kind of in the middle of the country, it's not set up for tourism or anything, and so I decided just to carry on kind of heading south and hopefully go somewhere a bit more touristy and find a nice campsite. I was hoping to have a day off. I was hoping yesterday to have today off, but I couldn't find a nice campsite. So I was hoping today to find somewhere and I couldn't. And then I saw a sign for Valencia. It was 150 miles, 150 kilometers away. And the whole trip I've been heading south or southwest, and Valencia was to the east, but it's obviously on the coast. And so I decided this was about 4 o'clock, I could do that in a couple of hours. So I headed east, got to Valencia for about 6, and then by the time I'd found a campsite it was about 7 o'clock. But this afternoon there's been black clouds over all day and it's been chucking it down. My dad sent me a text either yesterday or the day before saying Africa had had some really bad floods, and I was wondering if it's maybe they were in the north of Africa and they're just kind of blowing, the edge of it's blowing over here or something. So even when I was riding to the campsite, it was chucking it down with rain. And then I was going to camp, which was €18, and I saw these chalets at the end. I asked how much they were, and they're €40, but it started chucking it down again. So I've taken one of these, and hopefully the weather will get better tomorrow, but I'm planning on taking tomorrow off. I think I can sort some of my stuff out, definitely dry it off, I can wash my clothes, and I'd like to get my helmet camera working so I can use that on the bike, so I'm going to have a look at that. And I'm going to go through and see if there's any tools or anything I can send home. Even though the bike's doing really well and handling everything, it's just, the stuff is so heavy. Like when I carry it in here and when I carried it in the hotel when I was in England, it's just so heavy. And I've been riding on some dirt tracks yesterday and today just down to the lake and where I was camping, and it handles it fine, but I'm just worried that over time just bouncing up and down off road it's gonna just wear away at it. So I'm gonna see if I can get rid of some weight. But for now I'm gonna go get a shower, get cleaned up a bit, and apparently 500 meters down the road there's a restaurant, and so I'm gonna go and get some food and have a beer as well. So I'll see you tomorrow.